Okay, our daily blog. News around the world is that President Bush's final overseas trip to Iraq was overshadowed by a journalist throwing a shoe at him twice. Now, and there's been shoe protests about the Arab world. Now, here's what I don't understand. Whatever failings President Bush had as president, and we all admit that there certainly were many failings, he liberated this country. Saddam Hussein was a tyrant who indiscriminately murdered so many people. I mean, watch the HBO series called House of Saddam. Even there, I mean, the dramatization of the kind of monster this man was. Isn't it a good thing he's out of power? So when you have the Iraqis not showing just the most basic respect and courtesy, I'm not blaming them all, of course, on this one journalist, but if you have mass protests against an American president who removes a genocidal murderer from power, the Iraq War had many mistakes, faulty intelligence. We can go through a whole list of what they were. But one thing we certainly have to give President Bush credit for, in an age where so many turned a blind eye to murder and genocide, as we're doing in Sudan, as we did in Cambodia, as we did in Srebrenica, as we did in the Holocaust, as we did in Armenia, at least one man said, no, this guy gasses people in Halabja, he gasses children, he really can't remain. For those of you who say, oh, he did it for oil, I don't know what his motives were. I have no idea. And I don't care. I just don't want Saddam Hussein or anyone like him to run a country. Human life is of infinite value. An Arab's life is of infinite value. A Jew's life is of infinite value. An atheist's life is of infinite value. And those who take it need to be removed from power. Great.